What is happening? Welcome back to the Past Alive. Happy New Year to you. Tonight, or today, I should say, we are ripping into two entire cases of 2013 Select Baseball, chasing after autographs, with each box offering 4 different autographs for a total of 96 total autos and also some other guaranteed parallels and all kinds of other goodies. You may have seen my break a while back. I did opening 2 boxes of Select, just 2 boxes, and pulled a Machado rookie autograph and also a 1 of 1. So before us today, we have 24 boxes now to open in these sealed cases featuring 6 cards per pack, 14 packs per box of this Select rip. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, going over it, anything else. But we have 8 different participants in this rip. These cases are about $1,000 a piece, which is actually pretty good considering the boxes by themselves cost around $100. This was purchased from Steel City Collectibles, and I'm pretty hopeful we're going to find some pretty awesome stuff in here in the form of rookie autos. You have a lot of Hall of Famer autographs that are offered, like Griffey, Chipper Jones, Henderson, all kinds of big names. And some of the bigger rookies, Garrett Cole, Jurickson, Profar, Machado, obviously, and there are quite a few other ones. So let's get right down to it. We're going to do a randomizer first for the first case. I want to thank you guys all for being here. Hopefully you're not too hungover. But how we'll do this, I'll push the case off to the side. We'll get set up as fast as possible. I have everyone's name in there 3 times because each person gets 3 different boxes. So for case 1, we'll do the Ghetto Digital Dice. We'll roll that, and that decides how many times we'll randomize it. 6 different times, which is actually pretty good. So let's randomize this 6 times. There's the first one, second, third, fourth, 5th, and 6th. All right, so there's our lineup for the first case. If you can read that, I know it's kind of haggard, but Alton's going to take the first box. So number 1, it's hard to fit everything on the screen. We'll pull out the top box. Number 1, it's going to go to Alton. Number 2 will go to Rich. So that's the second box here. I'm going to put these off the side here. Rich gets box 2. Number 3 is going to go to Alton again. And we have 4 is Paul F. I know it's kind of tough to see. 5 is also Paul F. And 6 is going to go to Corey. 7 is going to Rich again. So we're in here pretty tight. 7 Rich, 8 Paul F. That's his third box for the rip. 9 is also Rich. So that's his third box as well. 10 goes to Corey. 11 goes to Corey. And Alton gets spot number 12. All right. Everything is now set up, and we're ready to get into ripping. So we'll start off with Alton and open his first box and see what we can find inside of here. So if you haven't seen this product before, it's unlicensed, obviously, but it's pretty freaking awesome in the sense that you're guaranteed 4 autos per box. You got Mike Trout featured on the box top here, and let's slash into it. You'll have 2 mini boxes inside of here and 14 packs total inside of those 2 mini boxes. Brian Charles analysis starting off 2025 right. I apologize to anybody that I missed. Probably a carpal tunnel opening this many different bulletproof boxes. Pee-wee have a hell of a night bringing the new year. Pee-wee is always having a hell of a night, just being a wild maniac, smoking cigs, hanging out with the neighbors way later than he's welcomed. First box. Hobby Hound in the house is a member for 19 months. John and TPIA Degenerate Clan. Happy New Year. Hobby Hound, what's happening, man? Thank you for being here, and Happy New Year to you. I decided to start this a little bit early because it's probably going to be about a 3-hour rip, I would think, unless I can go through it pretty quick. The parallels and silvers in here are beautiful. The cards are absolutely beautiful. There are so many different kind of parallels, prisms, numbered out of 25, gold prisms, 1 of 1s. Alton, you're up first, man. Good luck to you. The first box. 250 card base set. When these came out, they were $126 a box. Of course, these pack wrappers are going to be a pain in the ass already. Chris Weaver in the house. What's going on, man? Justin Morneau on the back. Revan says that's the size they should use for blasters. I agree. So the very first pack, we have an insert of Evan Longoria. Elvis Andrews starts it off, starting Marte. Evan Longoria's skills is a nice one. Refractor insert. We have Dustin Pedroia, also a refractor prism. Mariano Rivera and Justin Morneau is going to end that first pack for Alton. So he got 4 autographs that we're going to see come out of here. These pack wrappers, I forgot that they were kind of like this when I opened those 2 boxes, but we'll get through it. Posey also has autographs in here as well. Adam Wainwright. There's a Griffey. I really hope we might see one of his autos in here. Ryan Howard and Justin Upton. So we didn't really find anything in that pack. No sort of parallels or anything. But we'll keep ripping. Hoping for the best. We got Clinton Ray also in the house. And we have Paul L in here, though. Paul L not making this live stream. A special New Year's Day live streams. Mike Trout, base, Austin Jackson, skills, insert card, Nick Swisher, and R.A. Dickey, another guy who has possible autographs in here. Pull from this stack next. But I figured since it's going to be a long rip, we might as well get started somewhat early. And a lot of people are off work today. Not me, of course. I had to go to work, which was kind of lame, but here we are. Joe Mauer, another guy you can find autographs of in here. Young Bloods, that is Yasol Puig. That's his rookie card. Kind of a big name from this era. Strawberry has possible autographs we may find in here. Batista and Marco Scatero is going to end that pack. I apologize if I missed anything before the stream began and getting set up. I always try to make that as quick as possible because I know people don't really want to watch that, but at the same time, you kind of got to have that just so everyone knows there's no shenanigans happening. We got something to come up in here. Dustin Pedroia, and we have a numbered... that's our first autograph. Brooks Raley, rookie autograph. So they are sticker autos. Super nice cards all around, though. 106 of 750. So you're going to see some guys in here you probably don't recognize. There's a Puig rookie again. B.J. Upton and Derek Jeter is going to end that pack. Be nice to find some sort of Jeter gold prism in here out of 25. Something along those lines. Mike Lurs, does John Tudor have an autograph in this set? He certainly should. What's the auto odds per box? So 4 autographs per box. So 96 total. We have 24 boxes to open. That's why I wanted to get started a little bit earlier. Here's the next autograph for Alton. It's going to be out of 750. This one is Steven Laird. Rookie autograph. Nice signature, though. There's a Mo Rivera insert card. And we have Prince Fielder and Alfonso Soriano to end that pack. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad. I'm actually doing this rip in my living room as compared to the usual TPIA studios. There's Yadi Molina, Matt Kemp, Alfredo Marte, Altuve, and Roy Halladay ends that pack. Ripping right along. Paul F says 4 autos per main box. Yeah, you have 4 total in here. There's Matt Cain, pulled a 1 of 1 Matt Cain, which you may have seen in the highlights video from last night. There's a Jason Hayward prism refractor. Bryce Harper, and nothing else too crazy in that pack. So settle in, grab yourself a beer, and wait for the incoming hits. Mike Trout, Thunder Alley. It's a pretty sick-looking card, though. Like that one. And we end with Miggy. Ending that pack. We got Kershaw in here. Strasburg, Pujols, Paco Rodriguez, our next autograph. This one's out of 500. Have an interesting signature there. Paco Rodriguez, rookie auto. And Fuego, Troy Tulowitzki, a PC guy for me since we were born the exact same day and year. Lincecum and Clayton Kershaw ending that pack. We got 3 left for Alt in the very first box with 23 more to go after this. Paco Bell. Mikey G says, there's Hayward, Todd Elton. And we have something we haven't seen yet. Gio Gonzalez. That's a pretty cool card. Got a Nick Swisher, Prism Refractor, and Freeman ends that pack. Lucky Peter Card Collector with the 4-leaf clover. We're going to need that for this rip. But all in all, when you have odds like this, 4 autos per box, I feel like you got a pretty good chance of seeing some pretty big ones come out of here. There's Alex Gordon, and we have our next autograph. It's going to be Alex Wood on card autograph. Very, very nice cards, though. And we got a Piazza refractor, which is a nice one as well. Early there's that pack. 2 more remain in Alton's first box. So how we'll do this is we'll do everyone, like we'll do Alton's boxes first. We have all his 3 picked out, and then we'll do Rich, Paul F., and then Corey will be last. Cano, Scherzer, Cano, Trumbo, and nothing else too crazy in that pack. Last pack for Alton in this first box. Let's see what we can find. Got Big Poppy starting things off. Curtis Granderson, retired a few years back. A Young Bloods insert. That is of Giancarlo Stanton. That's a nice one. And Justin Upton is the refractor. Felix Hernandez and Torrey Hunter is going to end that pack. The first one of the books for Alton. Yeah, I think it'd be easier to do all 3 of Alton's boxes at once. And then we will go from there and rip into everybody else's. I know it makes people wait a little longer, but it's easier to keep track of it that way. I'll go as fast as I can to get these open. So we're not here all freaking day. The next 2 minis featuring 7 packs inside. Hurry up and drink something. The bulletproof packaging. I feel like just opening these alone makes this video that much longer because of the damn mini boxes. Never a big fan of this design, but they really should make blasters this size instead of all that unnecessary space in there. Box number 2 for Alton. Hopefully this camera is like a good angle. I don't know. I feel like it's like a bird's eye view from space. We'll bring it down a little bit. That's probably a little better. Good luck to you, Alton, on your second box. You got Scherzer starting things off. Tulowitzki. A Michael Bourne Skills refractor. Matt Moore, Castro, Michael Bourne. 2 Michael Bournes, 1 pack means we put him on the Omen list. Or the watch list, I should say. Paul L's not in here to do that. He has apparently abandoned us. Thanks to my weird random timing on this rip. Marte yet again. We have an Albert Pujols insert, which is a nice one. Bryce Harper and Fuego. There's an Anthony Rizzo refractor. Soriano and Altuve is going to end the second pack for Alton in box number 2. Now, these pack wrappers they're pretty crummy. I don't know if they're worse than 89 score. Zerman, Pence, Kipnis, Doc Gooden, Giancarlo Stanton, and Paul Goldschmidt. So really nothing in that pack. No prisms, no autos. But hoping for a nice big pull coming up. Mauer, Pete Rose, Halladay, and Bryce Harper is going to end that pack. Mike G says, let's see a Donnie Baseball. Criterium Racer in the house says, Happy New Year's TPIA cult members. Lee, what is going on, man? Appreciate you being here. It's a pleasure seeing you. Check out Lee's channel if you have not subscribed to Criterium Racer. And do so now. Yadi Molina, Josh Hamilton, insert card, ending this pack. Chris Weaver, it's been a long time, man. Good to see you in here. Going to see a lot of the same base cards, obviously. Let's look at our first autograph in the second box. McCutcheon. And we do. Nice looking card, though, but we're due for a bigger name here pretty soon. Alex Gordon, but so far the collation's been okay. Votto and Ryan Zimmerman ends this pack. Kind of just going back and forth between the stacks. Adam Weiss is damn lag. I'm getting nothing on my end. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm not sure what's up with that. There's Melky Mesa, which might have been a decent one at one point in time. That one's out of 99. So we have 80 of 99. That's a pretty cool one. Neat looking signature on there. Melky Mesa and the final three of the pack. Nick Noonan rookie card. Miggy. Tim Lincecum ends that pack. Amish Wi-Fi. Yes, indeed. And we got CC Sabathia, Alan Craig, Josh Fegley, Pat Corbin, and David Wright is going to end that pack. I don't give you any of a tab really at all to rip into these. Very difficult. And then the pack literally, like the plastic literally just separates. Gonzalez is Matt Cain, Jose Reyes, Pablo Sandoval, Refractor, Kershaw, and King Felix, as Corey would call him if he were in here to defend himself. Yeah, look at this pack wrapper, just pretty haggard. All right, let's find some nice. We are definitely due. Gene Segura, Chris Johnson, Edwin Encarnacion, Refractor, Ichiro, and Rivera. If you're going to buy Ichiro's stuff, you probably should do it pretty soon before he is elected into the Hall of Fame here very soon. I want to grab it up now. I need to get his Bowman Chrome draft rookie card. I don't have that one. I've passed on it for a long time, and I'm sure it's going to go up here pretty soon if it hasn't not already. There's a Beltre, Thunder Alley, and Batista ends that pack. Got 3 left in box number 2. And we have 8 different participants in this rip. And the next autograph would have been a decent one at one point in time. It's Shelby Miller. This one is numbered 88 of 99. Nice signature. It's a rookie auto of Shelby. Strawberry Refractor, Torrey Hunter, and Ryan Howard ends that pack. And then there were 2. Prince Field in the back. There's Elvis Andrews. So I've seen a lot of rookies that didn't really pan out too great. This one's out of 750. Brian Morris now shows up. His on-card autograph. Another Tulowitzki and Fuego and Prince Fielder. 1 pack left in Alton's second box. Good luck. Due for something nice. Pujols, Ortiz. There's a Robinson Cano who also has possible autographs in here, and Nick Swisher. So box number 2 is in the books for Alton. That takes us to his last spot in this case rip. Hoping for a big boy card to come out of here. Jay Ellis is listening as I deliver pizza here in Cincinnati. That's pretty sick, man. Stay warm out there. It's pretty freaking cold here in Pennsylvania. Floyd Fan also at work. Says greetings from work. Anything fun? Nothing crazy yet, Floyd Fan. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully this helps your work shift go by a little quicker. But, nah, nothing really. I mean, the best autograph I probably got so far is like probably Shelby Miller, which isn't anything too crazy whatsoever. But hopeful for something big to come up here very soon. The last box for Alton. And we still have 9 more from this first case. Brian Carlson in the house says, Happy New Year, everyone. Brian, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. Happy New Year to you, and thank you for popping in here. Wasn't sure if I would get the usual crowd in here or we would get a bunch of new lurkers since I'm doing it at an odd time. There's a Kershaw insert. Ian Kinsler refractor. Mauer and Chase Headley is going to end that pack. Sonia, what's going on? Torrey Hunter, Chris Sale also has possible autographs in here. There's a Miggy Infuego. Double check this one, make sure it's not numbered for some reason. There's a Josh Hamilton. Refractor, at one point, that would have been a decent one as well. McCutcheon and Craig Kimbrell ends that pack. Big Son says veteran lurker here. I'm glad that you're lurking in the background, Big Son. Always a pleasure to see you as well. Where can one invest in TPIA crypto? We should do that pretty soon. Big plans for 2025. Like the G.I. Joe video will be unveiled to the world. Paul Heron's disc is going to save mankind. There's a Donnie Baseball for Mikey G and my dad. CC Sabathian, Alan Craig is going to end that pack. Brian, I know you're always in here, man. You're pretty much always here. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate these crummy pack wrappers, though. I will forever complain about them. Matt Harvey. There's an Adam Jones for Corey's PC. Doc Gooden, Chris Davis, and Chase Utley ends that pack. Mikey G is pumped on that. Big plans for TPIA this year. Here's our, let me get an autograph out of here. Hayward, we got something different, though. The future insert is Jonathan Gray. Such nice cards, though. It's a shame that these kind of get a bad rap because of them not being licensed. Definitely super nice. And that's what I was saying before. You know, for $100, you can buy a box of these, get a chance at 4 autographs. Like the autograph checklist is like, I feel like half of it is like star players and Hall of Famers. The other half, probably rookies that you don't really care about. But there's a Tom Kohler that was out of 99. But I think for $100 to try your luck, get 4 autographs and maybe some one-of-ones, I think it's definitely a good price for this product. With what's possible. The Machado autograph I pulled out of 99 is definitely worth several $100s, so that was a nice one to see come out of here. We got something. Valued collector, some sort of propaganda piece from Panini. I don't know if I've ever seen these in this before. It's a redemption? That kind of sucks. I didn't even know this product had redemption autos as a possibility. Luckily, it's Justin Wilson. It expired almost 10 years ago. But Justin Wilson would have sucked if it was a big name like a Griffey or something like that. There's a Mauer insert, which is a nice one. Yon Molina and Shin-Soo Choo ends that pack, but I don't remember ever hearing there was redemption autos in here for anything. Sonia says, send it anyway. You can always send it anyways. Panini's obviously still active. I don't think that Panini will send you anything. Topps will usually honor that. Topps is the better one to get the expired redemptions. They usually make it right some way or the other. Panini kind of screws people. But send it anyways. Adrian Gonzalez in that pack. Might as well, right? I mean, what can it hurt, you know? We got something. We got a gold. It's a Griffey. Oh, man. Nick Swisher, R.A. Dickey. Look at that beautiful Ken Griffey Jr. gold. And that one is numbered out of 25. 3 of 25. Check out that. What a freaking amazing looking card. And to be of Griffey doesn't get too much nicer than that. So, Alton, you got a big hit, man. Your last box in, you got a Griffey gold out of 25. That is freaking amazing, man. Very, very nice. I'm going to put that in a top loader immediately before I spill soy sauce or something on it or something of that nature. So, you got it in the top loader, and wow, that is a gorgeous card to pull from this product, and one of the best names, in my opinion, that you could possibly find. Absolutely amazing, Alton. Congratulations on that one, and we're still... Paul F. is quick before air hits it. Yeah, still automatically a PSA 10 in some people's eyes. Air did not touch that yet. Didn't have enough time. Jacoby Ellsbury, Cologne, and nothing else in that pack, but I can't stop looking at it. I'm blinded by that actual 24-karat gold that is on there. Friggin' epic. That is sick. So we still got a lot of boxes. Lucky Peter says probably the best gold to pull. That's what I'm saying, man. That is what I'm saying, too. Let's see what else we can find. Alton. His first 2 boxes were a little tough as far as the autos go. There's an early Yu Darvish, Carlos Beltran. You got a Matt Cain and Jose Reyes is going to end that pack. But Griffey Gold, freaking awesome. 5-second rule, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't count if it was only 5 seconds. How much is the Griffey worth? You'd have to go on eBay sold listings and see if there's any on there. Somebody check that out. Give us a price point on what that is sold for, 130 point or eBay. I'm curious about it myself. There's a Kershaw insert, nice one. There's a Nolan Ryan refractor, also a very nice one. David Price and Brendan Phillips ends that pack. Floyd fan says, 95 2014 is my favorite era of baseball cards. Love Turn Back the Clock series. Thank you, Floyd fan. Yeah, I've kind of stopped doing my own Turn Back the Clock rips, and we're doing the more higher end rips now. I'm gonna do my own here and there periodically, but I've pretty much opened most things that are kind of lower end releases. There's a lot of boxes I want to open, but like they have a high probability of bricking, and that's a chance I kind of have a tough time taking. Here's a decent autograph too, Avisail Garcia out of 500. This is going to be his rookie auto. I feel like at one point that would have been definitely a little more desirable than it is today, but still a nice one nonetheless. And Fuego of Dustin Pedroia, Strasburg, and Albert Pujols. We got 2 packs left. Jack's Ripper says starting bid 1.2K. 1.2K on the Griffey Gold. And here's our next autograph. Is it going to be Evan Longoria? Whoa, that's a pretty awesome one, too. Jack's Ripper says 1.2K for the Griffey. Jeter, this is a nice one as well coming up in here. There's one listed graded by, what is that, HA, for $3,000. Yeah, the Griffey Gold, and check this out. You got an Evan Longoria autograph. That's a pretty freaking awesome one, too. Very nice looking card. Very nice. Pujols, James Shields, and Elvis Andrews. But, yeah, out of 25, too. 25 of 25. Oh, that's a pretty good one, man. That is definitely a nice autograph. Chris Weaver says, not a bad auto there at all. Yeah, the Griffey Gold is definitely going to be, I feel like that's a pretty big boy card. So Alton's doing pretty well his very last stack here. Freeman, we got a Joey Votto insert. I don't think we're going to find anything else in this last pack, but I would take it. Longoria autograph, Griffey Gold Prism out of 25. Man, that was sick. And we've only opened a fourth of the first case, and this already came out. PSA 10 sold for $2,000. So you hear that, Alton? Send it in regardless and get it slabbed. I think this one is definitely off center. I don't know. Some of these can be kind of hard to tell, but side to side, a little tough. I'd send it in regardless. The corners and the edges are sharp. Send it out there, get it protected, and put those off to the side. And we'll go into the next participant, which is going to be Rich R. and his 3 boxes. I don't think Rich has ever done a rip with me, but good luck to you, Rich. Hopefully we'll have some similar luck. There's a lot of good possible pulls that can be coming out of here. And these boxes, I don't know, it's just no one really seems to go after them because they're not licensed, but I think they're definitely a good, worthy gamble for the price points. Nick West says the Griffey is probably an orange. 7 packs in each one of these mini boxes. Nick West is in the golder out of 10. That looks like a gold, though. That's crazy. You could be right. I looked over the checklist briefly before this rip, so maybe it actually is an orange or yellow. Yeah, they have multiple different parallels and stuff like that. So regardless, I mean, it looks yellow or goldish to me. All right, Rich. Good luck to you. Let's find you something nice in. Good God. Gotta have little stubby fingers, I guess, to open these. Urine top loader yellow. Lindsey Clark says Longoria, Wainwright. There's Chris Sale. There's a Will Clark. So the collation is, I mean, it's not bad. Definitely not too shabby. I'm wondering if we're going to see any repeat autographs. Nick West says hell of a pull either way. It definitely was a nice one. There's no doubt about that. The next pack, we got Matt Kemp, Gonzalez, Medina. Was kind of sticking to the other card. Michael Bourne and Giancarlo Stanton is that pack. Just call it out of 25. Yeah, instead of messing around with the names because there's so many different ones, it's a pretty looking Griffey out of 25. The ones on eBay say golden out of 25. I wonder if they just mislabeled them. You can go on Baseball Cardpedia and check it out. Raul Ibanez. There's a Trout, Weaver, Bo Jackson skills insert. Fielder and Soriano is going to end that pack. But what a hell of a way to start the new year, though. That's for sure. All right. Kane, Reyes, David Price. There's a Torrey Hunter refractor, which is a cool one. Goldie and Joey Votto. 2025 is a year for TPIA Topps influencer card. I don't know if they'd ever give me one. I really doubt it. And another freaking redemption here. Pedroia, Jason Hayward, the redemption. It is going to be Hyunjin Ryu. So, not a terrible one, but nothing that I'd be kicking myself that I'm not able to redeem in 2024. That is the redemption auto for Rich. So I still don't know why they do that. You got 4 autos per box, and you count one of them as a redemption. Like that's kind of crappy. Patrick Corbin in this next pack. You got a Hunter Renfroe. Features a strawberry refractor. Zimmerman and Corbin. The last card. Got Warren D in the house. What's going on, Warren? Happy New Year to you. These infernal trash bag-like wrappers. Todd Helton for Chris Weaver. We got Alex Gordon, Alex Rios, refractor, Harper, and nothing else too crazy in that pack. Will Panini honor expired redemptions, or are they douches? I think it's tough to say. I feel like a lot of people have had a bad experience trying to get Panini to honor the redemptions. There's Robbie Cano, Tyler Skaggs. Would have been a good one at 1.2. This one's out of 500, 251 out of 500. Tyler Skaggs unfortunately passed away quite a few years back, but definitely had some pretty good potential there. Beltray, Thunder Alley insert, and Miggy yet again to end that pack for Rich. Rest in peace, Skaggs, indeed. Yeah, I mean, the best you can do, I mean, it's virtually worthless. So you might as well try to send it in. Ortiz, we got another autograph in here of a name I've never heard before, Aaron Loop. I think that's how you pronounce it. But not familiar with him at all. There's Albert Pujols, Dave Wright, and Ichiro ends that pack. Yeah, Topps has a better reputation for honoring expired redemptions. Insert Carter Kershaw in here. Granderson, Buster Posey, Kurt Shaw. A Todd Helton refractor now shows up. Mo Rivera and Justin Morneau to end that pack. We got 4 left in this first box for Rich. Rizzo showing up. Joe Mauer, Chase Headley, Chris Davis. Nothing too promising in here. There's Bo Jackson, Encarnacion, and Anthony Rizzo. And then there were 3. Is people going to cut back to 1 pack a day? I don't think people ever cut back. I think, if anything, his resolution was to increase how much he's smoking. And I hope that doesn't happen because he keeps taking my change to buy himself the little cigars. Rating my change jar. Bobby Parnell is the next autograph in here. There's a Cal Ripken insert. That's a nice card. Pablo Sandoval and Soren Castro. 2 left. Kurt Shaw on the back. Scherzer, Tulowitzki, Matt Kemp insert. Lincecum, and Kershaw. Final pack of the first box. The second spot in this rip. The wrestle with these pack wrappers. 100 pence, Jason Kipnis. Here's a nice one. A Cal Ripken Jr. Refractor in Fuego. It's a Prism Refractor insert. And these are also all available in 1-of-1s too. So it'd be sick to find something like that. Alex Gordon, Prism, Hernandez, and Torrey Hunter. The first box in the books for Rich R. Let's bring out box number 2. And hope for something else nice to come out of here. I'm still pretty stoked on that Griffey out of 25. Hernandez says, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, man. Thank you for being here, joining us for this rip. 96 total autographs that we will see today. Well, I guess maybe not quite that many because 2 of them are already redemptions, which kind of sucks. All right, box 2 for Rich. Longoria, Johnson, Nick Swisher. I'm gonna pick the pace up a little bit on these, just so it's not a 10-hour rip. It's Fezzi said, I do like how they package this. Well, that's very true. Less likely to see damage. You're definitely right about that. There's a Chris Sale. Raul Ibanez. We have a Glenn Perkins. This one is 17 of 25. Glenn Perkins autograph. So it's a cool one. David Wright. Not really one that would be a high-valued card, but a low number. Always pretty neat. Jacoby Ellsbury greets us. Got 100 pence, Kipnis, Ozzie, Smith, Hamilton, and there is the Ellsbury. The Ellsbury Doughboy. Brother Jace is doing those Jabs Family Super Rips. What is that exactly? McCutcheon, Kimbrel, we got Robbie Cano. Insert, Kinsler, Carlos Beltran ends that pack. Machado autos are in this. I actually pulled one. I opened just 2 boxes of this, probably about 2 or 3 months ago, and I pulled a Machado rookie auto out of 99. That was a pretty awesome pull in only 2 boxes. Today we're opening 24 boxes. There's another freaking redemption. Also, another name that I wouldn't be too distraught about not being able to redeem, but still, kind of sucks that they slid those in here along with all the other ones. John Knight says, was in his hit recap video. That is very true. It was, I don't think it was the #1 pull. The Ohtani photo variation was. What's going on, Jonathan H? Trout, Weaver, Pedroia, and as a Jeter. Nothing else too crazy in that pack, but hoping for a nice autograph for Rich since he got stuffed or stiffed on the last couple. There's a Helton, and Gene Segura is going to be our Prism Refractor. Freeman, nothing else too crazy in there. A Jeter autograph would suit my PC very well. And it definitely would fit very good in a lot of people's PCs to have a Jeter autograph. And they definitely are expensive. There's a Trout insert card. Nice pack, though. Trout insert and a Schmidt Prism. Is definitely a nice one for Lander. And Mark Trumbo is going to end that pack. For Rich. These freaking packs are going to be the death of me. I swear it. So difficult to open. It's bad enough they already put them behind bulletproof glass, practically, in these double boxes. There is a Familia autograph. I pulled one of his autographs out of a random pack rip a while back, but this one is 13 of 500. That's a pretty cool one. You got King Felix again, and we have Matt Harvey in that pack. And then there were 5. Mike Schmidt, Prism's pretty awesome. There's a belt tray greeting us in the back of this pack. And we got another out of 25. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a Raul Ibanez. There's Tulowitzki, Raul Ibanez out of 25. So this is pretty sick. We've opened 5 boxes and found 2 cards out of 25, one being a Griffey. Raul Ibanez, solid career. So not too bad of a pull right there. David Wright, that one's also a Prism Refractor. Chris Johnson, there's an Adam Jones and Adrian Beltre. So these cards are freaking nice, though. They're very nice. 4 packs left for Rich. Got Cargo starting things off. Chris Johnson, a J.J. Hardy Prism Refractor. Matt Moore and Edwin Encarnacion is going to end that pack. 3 left. Seeing a lot of Pablo Sandoval's in here. Our next autograph, Michael Wacha. I see it already. Michael Wacha out of 500. Another one that would have been decent at one point in time. It's a Michael Wacha rookie autograph. Got a Chris Davis, Thunder Alley insert, Rizzo, and Pablo ending this pack. 2 left for Rich's second box. James Shields, Bryce Harper insert. Always nice to see that. Michael Bourne ends that pack. And ripping right along. Marte, we got an Elvis Andrews refractor skills insert, Bartolo Colon, Stanton, and Goldie. Box number 2 is in the books for Rich R. Let me situate these real quick. Go to box 3. It's probably going to be like a 5-hour rip, honestly, at this pace. I would not doubt it, because we're about 42 minutes in this video, and we're only on box number 6. So we got a lot more to go. But I hope that delivers us some pretty freaking awesome pulls. We've already seen the Griffey. What else could be inside here? I'm desperate to know. And I'm actually not hungover today, so that's kind of sweet. If I was hungover, then I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. Last box for Rich. And if you want to grab yourself a box of these and try your luck, they're roughly about $100 a piece. A case is about $1,000, so you definitely save some money going after a case. It's a risk, but could lead to high reward. The next 14 packs for Rich R. And then we go to Paul F's boxes. Last box magic. Hoping for it here. There's a Griffey insert. Have not seen that one yet. Hungover or drunk break might be hilarious. You know what? I did a rip a long time ago, probably about 5 years ago, where I was taking shots. I was opening like 96 metal, a 96 metal universe box, and I was taking shots for every insert, and there was a crap load of inserts in there. I was doing shots of tequila. And some people were like real offended by the video. I thought it was great, but I ended up taking a bunch of shots, and I was definitely a little buzzed up by the end of that video. It was on New Year's, though, so it was for a good cause. Hernandez, I'd like to see Machado autograph. I did pull one before. Maybe I can do it again. Will Clark, Shin-Soo, and Gonzalez in that pack. And major thanks to all you guys that are sitting around hungover and watching this rip, hoping for something nice to come out of here. We got a auto out of 99. It's going to be David Lowe. I like the blue ink autographs on here, though. Very, very nice looking. Joe Mauer, Matt Cain, and Jose Reyes ends that pack. And we got a Verlander, Mark Trumbo, The autograph's always in the middle. Chipper Jones would be glorious to see one of his autographs come out of here. He did sign a bunch. So, Warren says, yes, I'm certainly hungover, but starting dry in January now. Well, that might be a good thing. That was a good thing to take some time off. Todd Helton yet again. And we got our next autograph in here. Hayward, Hamilton, Jacoby. Is that Tyler Cloyd? That one is numbered out of 500. And Marcell Ozuna. That's actually a Marcell Ozuna rookie card. That's a decent one. That's definitely a decent one. He's a good ball player. I don't know if he's that great of a human being off the field, but he's definitely a good ball player. No doubt about that. Cloyd fan. Garbage wrappers. Here's the first one I've ever seen of these. I think these are kind of tough to pull. The Select Team, Felix Hernandez. That's actually a pretty sick card. Those ones aren't numbered. They can be, but that one is not. I think those are kind of difficult. I've never seen one, and I've opened how many of these boxes now. We got odds in the back here. Dragon Fan Tim, Happy New Year, man. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you have odds on here, actually. Just tells you how many of each there are for prisms and everything else. It's very tough to even see it. The next autograph, maybe not. Oh, something flipped over there for a second. Scherzer Prism shows up. That's a nice one. And Pujols ends that pack. Jason M. Happy New Year, man. Thank you for popping in. Here's our... Nope, never mind. I keep getting thrown off. Beltran Zimmerman is the refractor. These packs are actually opening a lot easier. The next autograph is going to be Scott Van Slyke. I remember being pretty stoked on him. I think kind of when I got back into the hobby, just because it's Andy Van Slyke's kid. And we grew up liking Andy Van Slyke a lot. And this one actually is not numbered. A regular sticker auto of Scott Van Slyke, who hasn't played in quite some time as far as I remember. I think it's been quite a few years. I could be wrong. Let me know if I am wrong. But I have not heard about him playing in a while. Ribbon for Rookies, what's going on, man? This is one of my favorite products. Happy New Year's to you. I mean, this product is awesome for the price point. You really can't go wrong. Chipper Jones Prism Refractor shows up. And I've already had some pretty good luck in just the first 6 boxes. So I can imagine what we're going to see in all of the other ones. We got a lot to open. Jeter. And we got a Brandon Barnes. This one is out of 750. Rookie auto of Brandon Barnes. A Cano and Fuego insert, Posey, and Evan Longoria, who we pulled his autograph out of 25 in the last, the last stack of boxes. Nice to see a Chris Sale autograph come out of here. Also, McCutcheon showing up. That's a Prism, Tolo Prism, and there is Chris Sale. 2 remain for Rich. And hoping for a big pull. There's Hunter Dozier. We got a Griffey in Fuego now. First time seeing that's pretty sick. Scherzer, Tulo, yet again, the last pack for Rich. In box number 6. Sandoval again is a Jim Johnson Skills Prism. Hunter Pence Prism. Hunter Pence obviously had a solid career. 2 of his cards in the same pack. Rich R in the books. Nothing incredibly crazy out of there, but we haven't been able to top the Griffey yet, but I'm hoping that we will be able to at some point here. Let me put these off to the side, and let's get to ripping for Paul F. Box number 7. Good luck to you, Paul. Paul's been in a bunch of these higher-end big boy breaks. Hasn't really gotten much yet. Is today his day for it to pay off for him, or I hope so. Corey says Tolo is what John calls him. That is definitely Corey's nickname for Troy Tulowitzki. Contrary to popular belief, the next 14 packs are going to Paul F. Fingers crossed. Well, you got 12 autographs. Hopefully, we see something good and not in the form of redemption. We don't want to see redemptions. 14 packs, 12 autos. Hoping for something nice here. Well, I should say 4 autographs in this box, 12 autos total. We got one in the first pack. Gordon, a Lance Lynn autograph is your first one starting things off, not numbered. Garcia and Matt Harvey is going to end that first pack in the books. It's going to be kind of hard to top the Griffey out of 25, though. It's going to be very hard, and that came out of the very first 3 boxes. Phillips, Batista, and Ryan Howard. I'm going to stop spending so much time flipping cards around unless they're something of significance, as we got a lot to get through. These trash bag wrappers. I was hoping we had a black there for a second. It was kind of tough to tell. Pujols, I just said I was going to stop flipping on them, and I'm still doing it. There's a Thunder Alley, Justin Upton. 2 Justin Uptons in a row. Nick Swisher is going to end that pack. Griffey Golden Seattle Uni. You know, well, that one was in the Reds Uni. The Seattle Uni was the Enfuego, which was nice. And we got Giancarlo Stanton. There's a Prince Fielder refractor for Floyd fan. Adrian Beltran's that pack. Ellsbury yet again. And look at this. Here's another good one that's a possibility out of here. And you got it, Paul F. In your very first pack, you got a Jurickson Profar numbered out of 500. That's a rookie auto of Profar. So that's definitely a pretty damn good one, I would say. And it is number 14 of 500. Definitely a nice name to see. Nice autograph, too. That is a sharp-looking Jurickson rookie autograph. And right after that, you got a Frank Thomas Prism Refractor. So some good luck starting already in Paul's stack. How many boxes? We got 24 boxes total. We're on box 7. So there's a Longoria, our next auto. Yeah, I'd be pretty stoked on the Profar for sure. Martin Prado, I think that's how you pronounce it. Buster Posey and Fuego. BJ Upton ends that pack. James, is that case actually a good deal? Yeah, I mean, for $1,000, you got, I feel you got a pretty good probability of breaking even or getting close to it, if not, getting some stuff that's even valued up more than that. Can't be a whole lot of cases of select still left out there. At least I wouldn't think so. Youngbloods, Segura. There's a Marcos, Cotero, Prism, Jeter. Ending that pack. In the books. Got a Beltran starting this off. Joe Mauer in Fuego. That one is not a refractor. And another Mike Trout autograph, followed by a Soriano Prism, Cespedes, Yu Darvish. Ends that pack. JC says, Happy New Year, everyone. What is going on, JC? Good to see you, man. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for popping in here. Got Kimbrel starting things off. Sabathia is a Craig Biggio, another guy who's autographs in this release. Be nice to see one of those. Elongated pack wrappers. Got a lot of space in here, but I guess it's mostly so you can struggle to rip open the trash bag wrappers. And the next autograph is going to be always kind of stuck together. As a Hamilton insert, Nick Morande, rookie auto. This one is numbered out of 750 for Paul F. And Ibanez saw the out of 25 from a recent box. That was a nice pull for him. And the last pack in Paul F's first box is going to lead us to Alex Gordon insert. Mark Trumbo ends that pack. We go to box number 2 for Paul F. Not bad. Not a bad first box at all. The Profar autograph. Let's hope for something even better in this next one. Mudflap says these cards will certainly woo the ladies. You're definitely not wrong about that. Mo Christie says select is always nice. Yeah, these are nice cards. They're definitely nice cards, and the fact that they offer you 4 autos per box is just a bonus. On top of, they guarantee you a certain amount of prisms per box and things of that nature. So, Matthew Owens says, what a rip, awesome, happy New Year to all. Thanks for being here, man. Same to you, buddy. The next 14 packs for Paul F. I struggle to open every single one of these pack wrappers. The bottom is a lot easier to open. I spoke too soon, I guess. None of these packs are easy to open. They literally make you fight for them. All right, Trout, insert again. There's a Ripken, Yu Darvish. Took the family to Tahoe for Christmas and visited Donner Pass and Donner Lake. Sounds like a nice time. Encarnacion to greet us on the back of this pack. We got an auto here of Jason Grilly. That one's also not numbered. Nolan Ryan insert card is a nice one. And there's Edwin Encarnacion to end that pack. The cards are like freaking mirrors. Rivera, there's a Donnie Baseball yet again, Ichiro. Ending that pack. Good God. Bartolo, you got a redemption. Troy Glass. That wouldn't have been a bad one, honestly. That would not have been a bad one. Yeah, still try to send it in and let us know if they will do anything for you. I mean, they might send you like some packs. Better than nothing, I guess, you know. I'd take anything you can get at this point since they don't have to honor it. But the amount of people that don't really care for Panini, you think that they would try to do a little better to support their customer base. Yeah, Troy Gloss wouldn't have been a bad one. Bring the redemption to the National. You definitely could do that. Definitely could do that. We got another one. We got 100 pence gold now. Or yellow, whatever you want to call it. Out of 25. 14 of 25. So it's crazy. We've seen 3 of these already in 8 boxes. 3 out of 25s. And 1 was a freaking Griffey. So that's awesome. Those are beautiful cards. 100 pence. Not a bad name either. 6 pence the richer now. Sean, I heard in the police scanner, Pee-wee was seen streaking last night. And Pee-wee takes off into the cemetery by my house. He streaks around. He smokes cigarettes. He passes out drunk in neighbors' yards. The guy's an absolute menace to society. And probably the worst roommate you could ever ask for. And probably the worst $5 I ever spent at that flea market in Ohio bringing him home, reeking of cigarettes. The next autograph, Oscar Taveras. Not on card autograph, but that one's not numbered. There's a Will Clark Prism Refractor, though. Definitely a nice one there. Halladay and Bryce Harper is going to end that pack. Ripping right along. You're getting close to the second case here. So maybe this won't be such a long rip, but Scherzer, we got Adam Jones Refractor. I think that was when Corey needed for, Corey might want to make a trade with you for that, Paul. I don't know if he got it last time. I don't think he did. Been picking up Pee-wee cards on my ComC account. That's sick. Jose Batista insert card, Giancarlo Stanton, and Goldie. And the next autograph, Brian Morris out of 750. Which, did we see him earlier? I feel like we did. Maurer insert. I thought we saw Brian Morris, but I could be wrong. Could be losing it already. Grading them 2, pop 1. Yeah, I hope that Alton chooses to send that Griffey in to PSA. I'd like to see what kind of grade he gets on that, because that is a freaking nice card. Justin Upton in Fuego. Nothing else too crazy in that pack. Is that 3 Cardinals autos in 1 box? I wasn't even paying attention to that, but it's possible. And David Wright. They're all blending together now for me. And there's an Adrian Beltre Prism, though. That's definitely a nice one. David Wright. 1 more left for box 2 for Paul F. The right stuff. We got a Prism of Batista. A Jacoby Ellsbury Prism, Miggy and Lincecum. Ending that box. Taking us to box number 3 for Paul. And also box number 9 in this 24-box rip. Of course, is Adrian Beltran, as John calls him. Stock up on those Adrian Beltran cards. Carlos Beltre. Gotta get them. The next 14 packs, the final 14 packs for Paul on this New Year's Day rip. And it's pretty miserable out here because it's like, I don't know, 30 degrees and rainy. What else is there to do except, other than watch Highway to Heaven, what else is there to do on New Year's Day than freaking rip cases of 2013 Select, salivating over numbered and autographed cards? I can't think of anything else. But let me wet my whistle, and then we'll savagely swashbuckle our way through this 9th box. And somebody wanted to say hi. He just woke up from, he's very, very hungover. And he's all smiles today. He's all smiles today for some reason. Not really sure why. A debaucherous night, to say the least. Good luck to you, Paul. You're off to a good start with that Profar auto. Of course, please don't swashbuckle my cards. Griffey base. That's the first time seeing that. I think he said shit. It did kind of sound like that. I always tell Pee-wee not to swear on camera, but he doesn't listen to anything I say. There's a Strasburg insert, Joey Votto insert. Nothing else too notable in that pack. And we have, there is a Carlos Beltran, or Carlos Beltre as Corey calls him, Joey Votto Prism, and a Wright. Ending that pack. Of course, it's a holiday. We can say whatever the hell we want. That is very true. And it's also New Year, so you don't even got to wait till after 10 o'clock anymore. Frank Thomas base, and Mo Rivera is going to end that pack. Batista. And we have a Kirk N. I don't even know how to pronounce that last name. Nguyen something. I'm not even going to try it, but it's not numbered. There's a Kershaw insert. Nguyen Hugh. That's how I would guess it would be said. But it could be wrong. Brent says, what the heck? Paul L. is not here to document this. Did the rip actually happen? That's very true. I can't believe Paul L. is not here. That's crazy. Neuenhouse. That's pronounced Neuenhouse. I've seen the name before, but I don't remember him so much. You got an Alex Wilson redemption auto, which is one that is not really worth being upset about. Fortunately, it wasn't anything crazy. That one could have been a redemption. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why couldn't that have been a redemption? But I'm glad the Jurickson Profar wasn't and the Evan Longoria wasn't, because those are two pretty sick ones. So I figured with a total of like 96 autographs, you're going to see probably some pretty big names. Like I think we could see Who knows? Maybe we can see a Griffey autograph, a Ripken autograph, Musina, Chipper Jones. There's so many possibilities. David Wright, Prism Refractor. And we still got a lot more to go through. We're not even halfway done with this rip yet. Zimmerman, Prism. And the next big boy break will be 2 weeks from now, opening 84 Donruss, a BBC box, a box I've wanted to open for a very long time. Chasing the Mattingly rookie card, Strawberry also in there. Joe Carter, another Tyler Skaggs now shows up, the second Tyler Skaggs. I don't think Paul got the first one. 105 of 500. There's a pretty sick one, though. Bob Gibson, Prism, Jeter. That's not too shabby at all. And I think I should be able to have most of these shipped out tomorrow. I think. I'm going to try to, at least. Honey Vintage says, I got a 91 upper deck and Score Musina autograph. That's pretty sick. Those are definitely some nice ones to hang on to. Here, Carlos Beltran again. Insert Halladay and Bryce Harper. Ending that pack. This gives off vibes at a 9-hour mixer break of 2019. Bob Brantley is going to be, well, not Bob Brantley. I guess you could call him that if you're close friends with him. Rob Brantley. This one's a rookie autograph out of 500 also. And we got to pull Olsen Fuego. I like Bob Brantley better. It's like I've known him my whole life, calling him Bob. So I will forever call him that. Tulowitzki, Kemp, and Fuego. There's a Freeman base in there. There's going to be a lot of names to add to the open list today, the watch list. Paul L. is going to have his work cut out for him. He got signed at a local AAA game. That's pretty sick. The Musina. There's Brent Phillips, Refractor, Patrick Corbin, Miggy, and Tim Lincecum. So that's the final box for Paul F. in this rip. So you got the Jurickson Profar autograph. Probably one of the best. Probably one of the best cards, I would think. It's definitely one of the better rookie autos you can get, so not too shabby there. Nothing crazy as far as low-numbered stuff, but I wouldn't say you struck out. That's for sure. Corey has the last 3 boxes of the first case. Let's see how rigged this whole thing ends up being. Yeah, you're right, Paul. That was a good one as well. So not too shabby there. The next 14 packs going to Corey. And then we'll open the next 2 boxes of his, and we'll randomize the next case. We have 4 new participants for that next case. So should be interesting to see what comes out of here. First pack for Corey, his only stack that he has in this rip. He's going to find himself a Adam Dunn Prism. And so those cards are sick looking, though. I like those a lot. Gene Segura Prism also accompanying that. And got a Frank Thomas base. I like how they incorporated older players in here, too. I didn't used to like that when they do that new releases, but I do like it now. It's definitely grown on me. Ozzie Smith. And it'd be really nice to find some of those autographs in here instead of a lot of prospects. Oh, we see at least one. We got an Andrew Werner rookie auto is the first one for Corey. Yu Darvish skills insert. This Andrew Werner is out of 750. The first one in the bag for this first box. 3 more to go. And Corey, Justin Upton. We got another one. It's crazy how abundant these parallels are out of 25. Justin Upton. At one point, that probably would have been a more desirable card than it is so much in 2024. But out of 25, still always awesome to see that regardless. And those cards are amazing looking. So that's Corey's first kind of hit in here. Yeah, Zimmerman, there is a Cargo Prism. Chase Utley ends that pack. Taking us to a Jeter insert. I pulled that out of one of the last boxes that I opened the previous rip of this. Cespedes insert. Of course, as that tells you how many cases there are when you pull two of 25 in one case. I think we've pulled what? We pulled an Ibanez, we pulled a Griffey, we pulled that Justin Upton. I think there's another one, wasn't there? Isn't there 4 so far out of this one case? There's a Johnson insert. That's a cool card. I think we've seen 4 out of 25 so far. It's pretty nuts. Pretty freaking nuts. Yeah, Hunter Pence. That's right. Hunter Pence was the 4th one. So Corey got a redemption for autograph of Elvis Andrus, which is crazy because I pulled an Elvis Andrus when I opened 2 boxes of these a few months ago. He had an autograph, on-card autograph in there, so I'm not sure why he has redemption autos and actual autos in the packs. Why they did that. So that's pretty wild. Yeah, the Longoria auto was out of 25 too. It just wasn't one of the yellow or gold borders, whatever they refer to them as, but that's wild. You got Chris Johnson, Prism, Posey, and Evan Longoria again. Chris Sale to greet us. There's a Will Myers. Will Myers rookie auto out of 500 shows up. 453 of 500. Look at this. You got a Donnie Baseball Prism Refractor to go along with that. That's pretty sick. Chris Sale ends that pack. 3 left in Corey's first box. Yeah, the Donnie Baseball is definitely a pretty sick one. I'm sure people probably want to trade you for that. Puig and Fuego and Mike Trout. Base ends that pack. Ichiro Junior Lake out of 750. Junior Lake rookie is the next autograph. Matt Kemp and Fuego, and 1 pack left for the first box for Corey. And box number 10 of this case. Luis D. Jimenez, rookie Prism. Alan Craig Prism. James Shields is going to end that first box for Corey in the books. Put that off to the side and grab the next one. JT says we still on case 1. We're finishing up case 1. Got 2 more boxes left, and then we'll go to case 2. And case 1 has been pretty awesome. I mean, the best card, the Griffey out of 25, came out of the very first 3 boxes. Was it like a second? Was it the first box, second box? I've lost count. I'm losing it already. It's probably because of all this packaging that I have to fight my way through. All right, box number 2 for Corey. Yeah, all these wrappers stick together. They got this weird tab that just gets caught on everything. Pretty freaking wacky. Let's find Corey something nice in this next box. There's a Matt Cain and our Jeter. Nothing notable in that pack. Reyes, we got a Zimmerman Prism. I think we've seen a bunch of those already. And Goldschmidt Prism is a nice one. Not too shabby there. Lincecum to greet us. Rizzo insert Miggy and Lincecum. Harper on the back of this next pack. Got an A.J. Ramos rookie inside of there. It'd be nice to see a Garrett Cole autograph. I'd love to see one of those come out of here. We got a Asdrubal Cabrera. It's a pretty cool signature, though. That one's not numbered. It's one of the regular autos. Brandon Phillips and King Felix. That's Corey's, was that his first autograph, I think? Of this box. And here it is. Check it out. We have to fully focus on this next one. Out of 500, literally spoke that into existence. You got a freaking Garrett Cole rookie autograph for the Buccos. That's pretty awesome right there. 189 out of 500 Cole auto from 2013 Select. Pretty amazing hit right there. We'll go ahead and put that into a top loader immediately. If I can freaking find my penny sleeves here. Paul says that's a case hit. Yeah, between that and the Griffey out of 25, that was a pretty freaking awesome rookie auto to pull of none other than Garrett Cole. Between that and the Machado, beautiful looking card. 189 out of 500. Of course, it's leaning on it. Pretty awesome hit right there. So that confirms what everyone already knew, that this break is rigged. No more Prism. And Mark Trumbo ends that pack. Very nice. Seeing some great stuff come out of this case. There's a Goldschmidt insert. Garrett Cole rookie auto. And we have a George Brett Prism insert. Joey Votto Prism. CJ says, John, everyone, happy New Year's. I always look forward to your post. Thank Corey for putting these openings together. Happy New Year to you, man. Thank you for being here and for watching. This is Nolan Ryan base. And, yeah, if anyone's interested in getting in these higher-end breaks, just hit up Corey on the Facebook group. And you can participate. And we usually try to discuss which ones we're going to rip. You know, which one everyone's in agreement on ripping. Jared Weaver insert, Patrick Corbin. And we have, what, an Adam Jones and Adrian Beltre ending that pack. Wow. Garrett Cole rookie auto. That is freaking sick. Kemp. There's a Jock. I thought it was a Jock Peterson for a second, but it is actually, who is that? DJ Peterson? I've never heard that name before. Jim Johnson, BJ Upton. 2 packs left in Corey's second box. For box number 11, and then we got one more until we go to case number 2, which will be wild. Maybe we'll have even better luck. There's a Sandberg. I think it's the first time seeing that base card in here. Paul is a good thing that wasn't a redemption. I'd be pissed if it was. Probably throw a temper tantrum. The last autograph. I thought that was going to be Chris Sale for a second. I'm sick. This one's out of 750. Nice autograph, but nice looking autograph. Mark Teixeira, Kinsler, and Carlos Beltran. Box 2 of the Bucks. Put this off to the side, and we will go to box number 3 for Corey, and box number 12 of the case. If you're just tuning in, then you missed this Garrett Cole rookie auto pull out of 500. Pretty freaking stoked for him on that being pulled. All right, the next 14 packs for Corey. Fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. Paul, so we can do our 2 cases of this for Easter. I don't know if I'll ever open 2 cases of this again. I'd probably do 1 case randomly. Let's do 1 case in the future. 2 cases, I think, is gonna be too much for my wrists and my fingers. They're already freaking sore from having to fight my way through the pack tabs. There's an Ozzie Smith, the first pack, Ichiro, ending that one. But yeah, every once in a while, come back to this, open a case of these, trying our luck. Do this every New Year's. We can make that a tradition. As long as you can find cases. Alex Gordon, insert, King Felix, Torrey Hunter. And this is box number 12. We are almost halfway through this rip. And Shane Tollison is going to be the first auto of this box. This one numbered out of 750. Matt Harvey, there's a Rivera, ending that pack. Stock them up, Corey. Paul says, stock them on those cases. Here's a name I'm not familiar with. I can tell already. Bobby LaFramboise, or Boise. That one's out of 750. Rookie autograph. Justin Upton. And we got 2 out of our 4 autographs this last box. Can we find anything else prominent in here? We shouldn't see anything else in this stack because they're both from the same stack, I believe. I'm just randomly grabbing packs and paying attention to what stack they're in. And we got another one of these out of 25. This is pretty awesome. Clayton Kershaw now shows up. That's a pretty freaking nice one. 8 of 25 on the Kershaw. It is blinding. It is so bright. That's a pretty sick one right there. Love it. Giancarlo Stanton coming in hot right after that, but those are amazing looking cards. Love them. Freaking love those. First, Corey got the Garrett Cole rookie auto, and now Kershaw to 25. Patrick Corbin. I think I've seen Paul L. If and when you watch this video, put that Patrick Corbin Prism Refractor on the Omen list. I'm pretty sure I've seen it like freaking 6 times already. I am tired of it. The next, oh man, look at this one. This is a pretty awesome one. We got an Alan Trammell autograph out of 10. Check that out. That is pretty freaking epic. So Corey's got a bunch of hits happening, and now this 2013 Select Signatures Alan Trammell auto shows up, numbered out of 10. 3 of 10. This product just keeps on delivering the hits from this case. Very, very nice autograph. And it is number 3 of 10. Absolutely amazing on that pull as well. Miggy insert coming in hot after that. That is also one that is going to be put immediately into a top loader. That's a pretty awesome one. First Garrett Cole autograph, then the numbered Kershaw, and then a freaking Alan Trammell out of 10. We better go play the freaking lottery because luck is on his side today in this case rip. Beautiful looking Alan Trammell. And we still have 6 packs left. Of course, I paid for special boxes. He's not lying about that. Frank Thomas Prism again. That's his second one. I think, right? Maybe not. No, we got that earlier in the break, I was going to say. That was earlier on. There's a Strasburg Youngbloods, a Jeter and Fuego is a nice one. Trammell was definitely the case hit. Absolutely. But what an amazing case this has been. Trammell, the Griffey out of 25. The Casey Kelly is our next autograph. This one is numbered out of 500, 197 of 500. A Matt Harvey insert. You got Bryce Harper and nothing else too crazy in that pack. 3 packs left of the first case. Wild. Absolutely wild. Adam Dunn. Prism insert Zimmerman. I'm putting that freaking Ryan Zimmerman Prism Refractor on the Omen list too because we've seen that like 7 times today. Literally over and over again, I feel like. Verlander shows up. And we got a Bryce Harper in Fuego in Ichiro Prism. Another nice one there. And Verlander. Next case, we'll have a 1 of 1, Corey says. How crazy would that be to get a big name 1 of 1 in Corey's last pack? Nothing but base in that one, but man, he had the hot hand in this case. Cole rookie auto and Alan Trammell out of 10 autograph. Nuts. I know it's Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell stuff doesn't have the same kind of value as someone, let's say, like Griffey, somebody like that. But imagine if that was like a Griffey out of 10. That's a possibility. Chipper Jones out of 10, guys like that. We may see them come out of this next case. So that is in the books for Corey. So what we'll do next is bring out this Haggard thing. And we'll randomize the next one. I'll close out this first rip. And we got the next participants in here. If you can all see that. Let me fix this real quick. We have to get this set up. All right, that's a little better. Now you can actually see. So we'll do the dice roll here. Decide how many times we're going to randomize this list. Looks like we're going to do it 5 times. We are now done with this. So we got everybody in here. Everyone in here has 3 boxes. Everyone's in here 3 times. So what we're going to do is randomize it 5 times now. There's the first one. There's the second one. And it makes you scroll down again, which is super annoying. I don't know why it does that. There's a 3rd time. 4th. And 5th. There's our lineup right there. So let me grab the next case. We'll crack into it. Separate the boxes. And we'll start ripping. So hang tight for a few minutes. And for this, I'm going to bring it up so you can kind of see how I'm pulling these out of there. Not that it really matters so much, but to some people it does, I guess. Grab yourself a case of these for $1,000. 12 boxes and try your luck. So we will pull from the top down. The first one is Luke K. Let me find his card here. Luke K. The second one is Chris Cooper. Put that one off to the side. Number 3 is Luke K. Number 4 is Chris Cooper. Number 5 is Chad Rhodes from C&M Collectibles. And number 6 is Chris Cooper. That's his 3 boxes right there. 7 is Luke K. And his 3 boxes. 8 is James T. He actually has 8 and 9. So those next 2 are James. Number 10 is also James. We got all 3 in a row. That could be good for him. We'll see. And 11 and 12 are Chad Rhodes. So the last 2 are going to Chad. Throw this bulbous thing off to the side. And these are going to Chad. We will move this back down. Get back to ripping heavily. Maneuver this a little bit better. There we go. All right. So we'll start off with Luke K. We'll do his 3 boxes. We'll go from there. Good luck to everyone. I don't know if the chat went blank or what, but on my end, it did go blank for whatever reason. Why? So good luck to you, Luke. Was the Griff the big hit of the first case? The big hit, the case hit was actually an Alan Trammell gold auto out of 10. It's pretty awesome. There's a lot of good stuff in these. So I definitely don't mind opening them frequently at all. It's the product I don't think I get sick of because it has so much potential, even though it's unlicensed. Yeah, there's a Garrett Cole rookie autograph. That was an awesome one too. So now I pulled the Garrett Cole rookie auto and the Machado rookie auto out of this product. Maybe we'll find a Machado out of like 25 or something like that would be freaking awesome. Kershaw was a nice one too out of 25. All right, let's get started. Case number 2, box number 13. Luke K. Let's find you some goodies in here. First pack in, we're going to have our first autograph of Michael Morse. Michael Morse is the first one. Verlander inserts, and Mo Rivera. If you're just tuning in, each one of these boxes has 4 autographs. We have seen some redemptions, but luckily, really the best redemption autograph would be Troy Glaus, which even something like that I probably wouldn't be too upset about it being a redemption. There's an Adam Dunn insert, and Mark Trumbo ends that pack. And we have Pujols insert, Torrey Hunter ending that pack. The next one up, or is that DJ Peterson again? It's a Chris Davis refractor. Marcos Cotero ends that one. Elvis Andrus. Yeah, Elvis Andrus was decent for sure. It was just weird because I pulled his autograph a while ago from this release. And those are all, that was a base card pack, nothing refractor-wise in there, in the inserts. It's just weird how they have, some have actual autos in there, some have redemptions. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Youngbloods, Matt Moore's, a Yadi Molina, Prism Refractor is a nice one for Luke. Justin Upton ends that pack. But it could be anyone's ball game in this next case. What the hell? We've seen nice numbered cards, good autographs come out of all different areas of the case. Roy Halladay ending that pack. But the one thing about this is if you're ripping a case yourself, the pack wrappers are definitely going to piss you the hell off because they don't open easily. That is for sure. It's a Griffey base. You have to fight with them. And the next autograph. That was going to be Chris Sale yet again. I got real excited there for a second. So we are seeing some repeat autos. I thought we kind of were going to. As a Mauer insert. That one is out of 750. But we've seen some pretty freaking nice ones come out of here, though, so far. The next autograph, Colin McHugh. And it's a freaking gold, too, or yellow, whatever you want to call that. And the golds are out of 10, but 14 of 25. I don't know how that's not gold. It couldn't be any more golder than that. But that's pretty awesome. Rookie auto of Colin McHugh. 14 of 25. Bryce Harper ends that pack. So the low number stuff is definitely abundant in 2013 Select. Lucky says it is gold. And it definitely looks like that way. Freeman ends it. I think there are golds out of 10 too. So maybe that's why it's a little confusing. The next one we got, another Giancarlo Stanton insert, a Chase Utley Prism Refractor, and Miggy. Corey quoting me. Any more golder? I stand by that phrase. The next auto, Zoilo Almonte, a name I'm not familiar with, obviously. Zolio, as Corey calls him, I should say. It's an inside joke. Out of 500, check this out. A Griffey Prism Refractor. First time seeing that. That's pretty freaking awesome. In the second to last pack, box number 1 for Luke. The great Zolio. And we got a Matt Kemp refractor in this last pack. So first box in the books for Luke. Taking us to number 2. Box number 14. In this extremely long rip. The longest one I've done in a while. I think the last long rip I've done like this was 91 Donruss. So it is a breath of fresh air to not open 91 Donruss. It was worth it. It was very painstaking, but it was freaking worth it. So Luke's second box in. Yeah. Apologize for the sound. Somebody was. Hopefully it fixed itself. I need to turn my my phone on Do Not Disturb because people always call me during the worst times. And that was a collection call, probably someone wanting to sell me bags of junk wax. Hey, I got this Bo Jackson Donruss error card. It's worth 25 grand. It does not have a period after the INC on the back. How much would you give me for it? That's probably what that call was. So, more than likely, they are desperate to try to make a fortune off of that Bo Jackson. All right, we got a Todd Frazier autograph. That's not too bad. That one is not numbered, but not a bad name, though. Todd Frazier, Jim Johnson insert, and Goldie ends that pack. Pull from this stack next. Juan Uribe, 90 Fleer. Jose Uribe craze, $758,000 Jose Uribe craze. It took the world by storm. People are still trying to sell that card for stupid amounts of money. Mark Teixeira and Bryce Harper ends that pack. And we got a redemption. Who is it going to be? Aaron Hicks. Another one I wouldn't be too upset about that being a redemption autograph. I wouldn't throw a fit or a temper tantrum over not being able to redeem that. If it was like a gold Griffey or something, then I would probably be on my way to Panini headquarters and fully ready to throw the biggest temper tantrum the world has ever seen. As of auto, nothing else too prominent in that pack for Luke. Our David Wright here, Matt Moore Prism, and ripping right along. Rizzo, Prism, Miggy, and Lincecum, ending that pack. Of course, as every stack is getting redemption, definitely seems to be that way. So Rivera, we got McCutcheon, Ichiro, and another Jose Reyes. Adam Warren is the next autograph. This one's out of 99. Adam Warren, a rookie auto, 9 of 99. Cool auto. Joe Mauer, Morneau, and Batista. And we have 4 packs left for Luke in his second box. The next one, another Shelby Miller autograph. This one now out of 500. And you got a Donnie Baseball Prism Refractor to go along with it, so not too bad there. And then there were 3. And I got a Griffey insert card, an Upton insert as well. The final 2 of box number 14. Ichiro, that's a Prism insert. Pablo Sandoval again. I'm very tired of seeing Pablo Sandoval in this box. No offense to you Pablo Sandoval super collectors out there. So Prince Fielder again. We got a Adam Dunn. Edwin Encarnacion Prism is going to end this second box for Luke in the books. Taking us to box number 15. And we are over an hour and a half into this rip, so it's moving along pretty good. We have 10 boxes left, including this one. I appreciate everyone who has been lurking in here the entire time. And there's a lot of dead time here with all of the different mini box openings and everything. But each one of these mini boxes has 2 autographs, as you see advertised on the outside. I freaking claw my way through this. Paul says, I engage, not lurk. Well, I appreciate that. But I also appreciate the lurkers, too. Creeping in the background. The devious look on their face. Just sitting there like this. Watching. Shout out to those lurkers. All right. Luke's last box. We got a redemption in here. Aaron Hicks again? The hell? And there's a Nolan Arenado. Arenado rookie card. That's the first time seeing that. We've opened, this is now the 15th box, and I've only seen one Nolan Arenado rookie. So that's pretty freaking cool. That's definitely a nice rookie card there to have. And I've seen this Giancarlo Stanton so many times. Craig Biggio, base. Bargain Hunter says I'm creeping, LOL. But I enjoy the content. Bargain Hunter, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the creeping. Definitely a nice rookie to find in here. Strasburg and Beltran's that pack. So we're 1 out of 4 autos now is down in this box. Here's number 2. Another Todd Frazier. And I can't remember if Luke got the last Todd Frazier or if that was... I lost track already. I think that might be his second Todd Frazier autograph. We are moving right along. And the next one, so we're definitely seeing some duplicates as far as autos go. There's Oscar Taveras again. That one's not numbered. A Doc Gooden Prism is a nice one. And Jacoby Ellsbury ends that pack. Yeah, it was a nice surprise seeing that Arenado rookie in here, though. Crazy how many packs it took. We opened a lot of packs to just find one of that card. Big Poppy was a Matt Harvey in Fuego insert. Of course, this case needs a kick in the ass. I agree. That last case came out swinging with the Griffey out of 2025 off the bat. Alex Rios, Prism Refractor. This one's kind of slow to get started. Can't even really think of what the best pull we've had so far in this case has been. There's a Jeter insert, a Prism insert, a Robbie Cano, Prism Refractor. This case is waiting for Corey. Yeah, Corey had some good luck. I mean, there's a lot of times Corey strikes out, though. There's a lot of times he buys into breaks and gets nothing. There's a Bryce Harper insert early on in his career. That's a nice one. Mark Trumbo again. Yu Darvish inserts. Nothing else notable in that pack. And there's Rob Brantley again. Seeing a lot of the same damn faces out of 500, or as we call him around here, Bob Brantley. There's a Mike Trout insert, so open a lot of packs and have not seen that one until now. It's definitely a cool card. Rob Brantley, you're screwing us out of more Garrett Cole autographs. Can't we see more of those instead of freaking Shelby Miller? There's a Henderson. First time seeing that Henderson in the whole case and then some. And I'll be live also later tonight with Naughty Tops. I just realized that right now. K's Reds fans, thank you for reminding me, because I didn't even realize that. I realized it was the first, but I totally blanked on it being 91 Front Day. So we'll open that later tonight and be back for more debauchery. Here's a nice Mike Trout Youngbloods Prism insert, and Alex Gordon to follow that up. So that was a nice way to, a decent way to end that stack. Nothing that was really ground breaking in that first quarter of boxes. We got Chris Cooper next. The next 3 boxes are going to him. And this is box number 16. Paul L. is still going to make a video today. That's very true. Yeah, he's going to be like, what the hell? can't believe he still doesn't know that Luke Cases, that was rough. Yeah, that wasn't the best. I wonder if it's the case, if it was just the placement of the boxes. There's really the best way to do it is the randomizer. There's not really an easier way to do that. I wish I didn't have to use a computer to do it and could have a better system where I had dice of some kind. And one of these days, eventually, I will freaking get some sort of system like that in place. But for now, the randomizer is really the best thing to use, I guess. How do you get in the breaks is a Facebook only. So I mean, I used to post all the breaks on Patreon, and I kind of stopped doing that. I kind of got away from that. So these ones are all kind of like private breaks, and Corey and others that they kind of decide boxes they want to open along with myself, and then we go from there. So if you're interested in doing that, you can just hit up Corey on Facebook. I mean, you can make a Facebook. You don't really have to put your picture on there or anything. There's Gio Gonzalez again, Frank Thomas, Chris Cooper, I don't believe is in here. But that's really how I'm doing it for right now. For the big boy breaks, I don't really have a hand in these at all. I just basically agree to open any of them because I've never opened a lot of this higher end stuff as far as 84 Donruss and things of that nature. So I'm fully always going to be on board to open any of that stuff, really. There's an Ramos Ramirez, who also has potential autographs in here. Ryan Howard ends that pack. And they're ripping right along through the first box for Chris Cooper. It's been a long night of watching Highway to Heaven, I'll tell you that much. Another damn Todd Frazier autograph? What the hell? There is another Todd Frazier. I feel like that's the third one now. Should we put him on the Omen list? Mike Trout, insert card. Justin Morneau and Batista ends that pack. 3 Todd Frazier autographs. Come on. Another redemption. This time, Chris Davis. So another one I wouldn't be angry about not being able to redeem. Chris Davis auto. Omen list autos. Nick West says, Brother Jason's ridiculous to have so much duplication in the autos. I agree, man. Todd Frazier hot case. It sure seems that way. Can we get a freaking Garrett Cole autograph hot case or something? Who knows, though? This case could have something crazy in it coming up. We're due. Is that Reese McGuire? There's Reese McGuire. I have comments about that, but I'm not going to say them here. It is not TPI for dark yet. There's Marte Prism. And ripping right along. Chris Cooper's first box. Uncle Fester's about due for a black 1 of 1. Yeah, I've opened 2 boxes of this before and pulled a 1 of 1 from just 2 boxes. Here we are on box number 16. Brian Wilson Prism. And Jake Odorizzi. Here's one that would have been more desirable years ago. There's a Strawberry Prism Refractor. Jake Odorizzi, rookie auto. That one's out of 500. Would have definitely been a little more collectible quite a few years back. What do we have here? There's Justin Upton yet again. What is the TPIA PG-13 thoughts on McGuire? Mark McGuire? I definitely grew up liking Mark McGuire, probably PCing him and stuff like that. But so we have LJ Hose. That one's out of 500. I don't remember that name, or I've never heard that in my entire life. But maybe some of you have. I'm sure there's some of these rookie autos of guys that never even made the majors. In that case, I probably never heard of them. And you got hosed. Yeah. Love that last name. There's a Pedroia insert and Freddie Freeman yet again. Oh, Reese McGuire. We have to wait till after 10 o'clock whenever we can say whatever the hell we want. There's a Felix Hernandez Prism insert. And nothing else too notable in that pack. Last pack for Chris Cooper. Boats and Hose. And Jim Johnson, Prism, Elvis Andrews, Prism, and Miggy and Lincecum. Always together in the pack. So that's the first box in the books for Chris Cooper. And here we are, next one. We have 8 boxes left in this rip. Flying right through it. Approaching 2 hours. Might be able to rip 2 cases in less than 3 hours. I'd be surprised. I figured it'd be about 3 hours. Hour and a half for each one, but perhaps we can finish early and open a case of 91 Fleer. All right, Chris Cooper's next box up. Let's find something nice in here. Schmidt base. Lindsay come all over the walls. Time definitely does indeed fly. Jeter, there's a Tony Gwynn. Skills insert, that's a cool one. And there's Hunter Dozier insert. Nolan Ryan, that one's not a Prism. Cargo, Gene Segura ends that pack. No way in hell I'm getting that tab open. Trash bag of wrappers. Revenge. It's awful. All right, another redemption. This one now, Adam LaRoche. Another one that maybe some people would like to get that one, but unfortunately it's not one that's a really super valuable or collectible one that we would be upset about. No sign of the case hit yet in here. Nothing in that pack, really. Tulowitzki, Nick Noonan rookie card, Scherzer. The Hunter Pence, saw one out of 25 earlier. I got a Ryan Howard Prism. Pence ending that pack. Second box, not delivering too much thus far. Good God. And a Prism of Nick Swisher. This box is not very good. Nothing coming out of there. And Jared Todd says, thanks for being cool and knowledgeable. There's a fine line there. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you being here. Sorry, Jose Batista. I've seen a lot of Jose Batista stuff in this release, though. Are we getting stiffed on the autographs in here? Because have we even seen one in this box yet? Outside of the Adam LaRoche redemption. Got an Adam Eaton. This one also would have been a decent one 10 years ago. Adam Eaton auto out of 500. And there's a Jeter in Fuego. That's the first time we're seeing this card. In all the boxes and packs we've opened, only seen that once as my fat arm hits the tripod. And we got 4 packs left for Chris Cooper. And the next autograph. This is a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one indeed. It is Nelly Cruz, 19/25. We know what that means. Put your blinders on. That's a pretty sick one. Nelson Cruz. I like his little squiggly line autograph too. Very nice. Nelson Cruz. Finally, we were due for a nice pull in this second case. We got a 19/25, Nelly Cruz. So definitely a nice one there. A Mattingly Prism Refractor to go with it. I'm going to put this this Nelly Cruz in a top loader real quick. Keep it nice and protected. And we will keep continuing onward. Fat arm for eating 10 pieces of pizza last night. I'll probably eat more later. Definitely a nice pull there, for sure about that. All right. 3 packs left for the box. Second box for Chris. We were due for something nice to come out of this case, and we still are due for a case hit. There's some Matt Harvey in Fuego inserts. 2 packs left. Corey says, put it with the 71 Nolan Ryan. That still hasn't surfaced yet. I don't know what happened to that card. Ironically enough, Nathan Carnes is an R.A. Dickey Prism Refractor. And 1 more pack left. The last pack for this box, Cano Prism, Justin Upton Prism, Sabathia, and nothing else too notable in there. Final box for Chris Cooper. And then we just have 6 left. Next 14 packs. This elongated rip. All right. The next 14. Let's get down to it. Down to the short strokes now, Corey says. Ozzie Smith Prism insert. There's an Ian Kinsler Prism. Ozzie Smith was nice. First time seeing that in all these packs. Got a sea of pack wrappers around me now. It's been worth it for some of these nice cards that we've seen come out of here. Got Felix Hernandez insert. Giancarlo Stanton ending that pack. And Mike Trout. That's a Prism insert. That's definitely a nice one. Cespedes. A pretty big name around this time. Not really the case in modern times. And George Brett. Patrick Corbin yet again. A sea of pack wrappers just means the floor is blank. Big Ray says. Bob Gibson, nothing notable in there. No refractors of any kind. And Shane Tollison. So see another repeat autograph. That one's out of 750. Jose Reyes insert, and each row ends that pack. Need a Mel Hall Poop Stain Prison insert. No sign of any Mel Hall poop stains in here, unfortunately. But we do have a Drew Stubbs autograph. This one not numbered. Stubby and David Wright ending that pack. Need to see at least 2 more Todd Frazier autos. Yeah, I can't believe we haven't seen more of those, and I'm pretty relieved we haven't. I hope we don't. Give people a pack of Black and Mild, see we clean those wrappers right up. McCutcheon inserts, Beltron. Brother Chase has stubbed his toe. And what do we have here? A Preston. It's always stick. Preston Claiborne. That one is number out of 500. Darvish ending that pack. We got 4 more left. And then we're in the final 6. Final 6 boxes. So we got a Yu Darvish Prism in that pack. And Beltron Soriano. And 2 more left. The Claiborne identity. Buster Posey insert card is a Beltron Prism. And the last one for Chris Cooper. This one is going to be another Jurickson Profar. So not a bad autograph there at all either. That one's out of 500. The second Jurickson Profar. So won't complain about seeing that one. George Brett Prism to end it off. So Chris Cooper got the Profar in the autograph and a Nelly Cruz autograph out of 25. So that's not too shabby there. But I think we can see even better stuff come out of the second case. We still have a case hit on the way. Chad Rhodes. Could it be in one of your boxes? Could it be? Well, you're going to find out here right now. Any thought if you get your an influencer card, Pee Wee or Karma will be in the picture? I don't think that they will ever even consider giving me an influencer card. I really highly doubt that would ever be a thing. I'm sure there will be some shenanigans if that ever happened. I don't think I open enough new product to ever do that. And if they ever did give it to me, I'd probably do something filthy in the picture. And then they probably would regret asking me. Pee Wee is an influencer. Chad Rhodes, first box. And I can savagely claw away at all the protective wrapping that encompasses these boxes. Holy crap. Fingers are raw. Box number 19. 19 of 24. Good luck to you, Chad. There's a Sandberg, Ichiro, Mo Rivera. In this first pack for Chad, there's the first autograph. And this one is not numbered. Corey Lubke, and there's a belt tray insert to go along with it. Should at least have your own custom Taco Bell taco. How sick would that be? Like own special Zevia flavor. Something along those lines. They should have brought as much fun to the hobby for us for sure, John. You would have the first corrected influencer card. There's Bo Jackson, Kershaw, and Felix Hernandez. Special deal Taco Bell. One point at Taco Bell, I did get the senior citizen discount, which is sick. Just for bragging rights, that I could literally go there and say, I'd pull through the drive-through, and like the person working would say the usual. I'd be like, yep, and, all right, pull around. There's Bryce Harper. Those were the days. That was at the old Taco Bell before they closed it down and made it a Starbucks. Kind of lame. And they'd give me the senior citizen discount too, which was even better because I went there, I don't know, 2 to 3 times a day. That's pretty wild. All right. There is a redemption for Justin Wilson. So another one that I'm not going to kick and scream about. It's just another one that fortunately doesn't have a whole bunch of value to it that is really a huge loss to anybody. Of course, it's now the robot throws your food out the window, and he forces me out of there. I'm surprised we haven't seen another Arenado, but the card might as well be a short print in here with how little you can pull them. These damn pack wrappers. I'm going to be having nightmares about these, like for real. This one is just not opening. There's no easy way to do it without scissors either. Jeez. Matt Cain, there's a Miggy Prism. First time seeing that one. How many redemptions in these two cases? I don't know, man. Probably, I'm going to say probably like 8 total. Probably like 4 in each case. That kind of seems like it makes sense. There's a Bryce Harper Prism now showing up for Chad. That's definitely a nice one. Soriano and Altuve. First box for Chad Rhodes. We're seeing them collectibles. We got something in here. It's going to be an insert card. Select team. Carlos Gonzalez, numbered out of 25. 1 of 25. If you can see that. It's a pretty sick one. First time seeing one of these parallels for the select team. These select teams are like 1 per case. The last case, we got the Felix Hernandez. Carlos Gonzalez now shows up. There's a Justin Upton. So a lot of out of 25s in here. I lost count a long time ago. I'm sure somebody knows. It's a pretty sick card, though, for sure. So not a bad one there. And there's another one that I found in those 2 boxes I opened a while back, Didi Gregorius. This is another one that would have been a nice one to pull, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Not really the case so much these days. 7 out of 750. I don't know if Didi Gregorius is still playing the majors. I feel like he's not. If you know, then comment in the chat because I'm curious about that. Craig Biggio, Prism, first time seeing that. But Gregorius autograph comes 4th. And another Brian Morris. I think this is at least the second one, possibly third that we've seen of him out of 750. There's a Ripken en Fuego. That one's not a Prism. And we have 3 packs left in Chad Rhodes' first box. Special New Year's Day rip. Debauchery. And I got a Pujols, David Wright en Fuego. No Prisms in there. Of course, I want to build this entire 25 set. Out of 25 set gold in the binders. That would be nice, man. That would be really nice. Got Mark Trumbo again. No 1 of 1s yet, though. Who's that? Adam Jones. Of Corey has that one as PC. There's a Lincecum Prism and one more pack into this 19th box. Didi last played in 2022, Chris says. Thank you for filling me in on that. I figure it's been a few years since he played. There's Ryan Reed Prism and really nothing else too notable in that first box for Chad. And we go to box number 20. Number 20 out of 24. Holy crap. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty almost. With just 5 boxes left. Adam Jones out of 10. All right. Let me stretch. I've been hunched over for 2 hours now, so. Gonna be a long night on the couch for myself, and I could not be more excited about it. Highway to heaven in the couch, maybe some pizza, maybe some Taco Bell, maybe some Walmart janitor encounter later on. We shall see. Is the rest of my New Year's Day shenanigans. All right. You gotta be fatigued by now. My fingers are literally freaking hurt, man. They definitely do. They are sore as hell from having to pry each pack open. I'm trying to do it rather quickly, too, because I know it could be boring to sit here and watch this many packs be open. Yeah, to have to keep trying to wrestle with these wrappers. It's awful. It is awful. The worst part about this product is the crap wrappers, which, if you're opening a box of it, it's not bad, but if you're opening 24 boxes, it is grueling. Yeah, the packs freaking fight back. They tear into shreds. You gotta be careful because you'll catch the damn corners. And if you have a nice, I don't want to ruin anyone's cards, so I'm trying to be quick about it at the same time, not catch corners on these shitty pack wrappers. Yeah, these are the worst. These are worse than 89 score. I hate them so much. These are the worst pack wrappers I've ever opened. There's no doubt about it. They definitely went stingy on that design. But hopefully we'll find something else nice in here that will make up for it. Of course, you got to watch those corners. A good old Miss watch the corners. We miss her every day. Jared Todd says, you're doing great, man, plus a good laugh. Well, thank you for being here and saying so, man. It's definitely been a pretty long one for me, to say the least. There's a Gene Segura is the next redemption auto. So it's like every 3 boxes has a redemption autograph. I don't know if anyone got stuck with 2 or if they're like divvied up pretty well, ironically enough. So if you're still in this rip, like you're probably gonna get a case hit. I mean, it's almost guaranteed at this point. So it's either gonna be in this box, the next box, or James T is gonna definitely get the case hit. We'll have to find out here in a second. R.A. Dickey shows up. Nothing prominent in there. There's a Jason Hayward Prism. I don't think that they would have considered that Nelson Cruz a case hit out of 25. I really doubt it. I would hope not, at least. There's a Trout, another Justin Upton Prism. Not going that way. You literally have to have long ass fingernails, Coke nails to open these. They are that much of a pain in the ass. All right. Matt Kemp insert in that pack. That gold select player, the Carlos Gonzalez, I hope not. Here's another damn Shelby Miller autograph. This one's actually out of 99. Spoiler, I think you get a Cy Young Award. Another Frank Thomas Prism. That's nice. Nick Swisher. Seen a lot of him in here as well. Altuve. We got another Adam Warren. So another repeat auto we saw. I don't even know when. It was a while back out of 750. There's a Goldschmidt in Fuego. We got 3 packs left in box number 20. Felix Hernandez, Prism insert. Ryan Howard Prism. Bryce Harper ends that pack. And the final 2 for Chad Rhodes. Puig rookie insert, Miggy insert, and Jeter base ends that pack. Grow the pinky nail at this point. Let's get a nice pinky nail and slice through it. That's epic right there. Josh Hamilton Prism, Nick Swisher Prism ends that box for Chad Rhodes. You got one more left in here. Could it hold the case in? JT is going to clean up. Yeah, James may clean up. He very well might. No officer the Coke nails for the select packs, I swear. That is the only reason that I have them. The final 4 boxes. Box number 21. Yeah, so you wrestle the wrapper off and the wrapper sticks to your arm. It's just literally, oh, hell yeah. It's glorious. Sticks to your arm, and then you do one of this and flick it off you, then it sticks to your leg. It is marvelous, to say the least. All right, Chad Rhodes' last box. The last 14 packs for him. Let's find something nice in here, man. Pablo Sandoval. Again, there's a Griffey base. Nothing in that first pack. Never forget that commercial you made with Pee-wee. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was fun making that. Brian Charles says, get that Bionic 6 dirt bike for Christmas. I actually did not get it. Somebody else listed another one on eBay for I think it was $100 less. Is this a Donnie baseball out of 25? I think it is. It definitely is. Check that out. Mikey G. That's going to be one that I'm wondering if you have that or not. 18 of 25. Don Mattingly. Very, very nice looking card there. I don't think that's going to be the case hit, obviously, but that is a damn good one, to say the least. Mike Trout insert. A very nice Donnie baseball out of 25. Chad Rhodes got some luck in this last box here. Let's see what else this box can deliver. Our first autograph one we've already seen. This one is out of 99 now. Rookie prospects, Buster Posey, Albert Pujols, and that pack. That disc has a Skynet source code. Paul Heron's disc to be unveiled in 2025. And there's a Matt Harvey insert. The next autograph, there's Tyler Cloyd, or Cloyd fan. Yet again, a rookie auto out of 500. And nothing else really too notable in that pack. Ed Russell says it will be glorious. The unveiling of the disc when it is unveiled to the world. And we got our select team. That's pretty cool, though, because these are hard to pull. So McCutcheon now shows up, Avado, Prism, Tolo, and Zap Pack. May it Cloydus tonight. And Big Poppy, nothing notable in that one. The next autograph, another Scott Van Slyke, not numbered. Saw one of these out of the last case. Chris Davis insert card. And we got 5 packs left for Chad. Box number 21, Prism of Giancarlo Stanton, shows up now. And we got Chase Utley in Fuego. I put an Apple AirTag on Pee Wee. You got to have one on him. A Boggs Prism. Patrick Corbin Prism again. Paul L. is not here to document this. There have been so many of those in these cases. And we have a Pete Rose Prism. That's definitely a pretty awesome one. Pete Rose left us recently, unfortunately. It is nice to see that one come forth out of all of these packs. Trout to the back. We got a Brandon Barnes again. So another repeat autograph. This one of Brandon Barnes. This one is out of 750. Batista insert. One more pack for CNM. And we have an Albert Pujols Prism insert along with Paul Goldschmidt. So not a really bad way to end that pack. And definitely a nice design. Well, this is what time is the night tops. I don't even feel like doing it now. After opening all these, well, at least we have wax wrappers then, so it's not as bad. I can kind of get behind that. So we'll do that on front search tonight at like, oh man, I don't know, 8:30. 8 or 8:30. After I sack out for a while. All right, the last 3 boxes. Here we are. We have reached the light at the end of the tunnel. We're still due for a case hit, I think. I hope so. I don't think that the Mattingly or the Nelly Cruz was the case hit. I hope that they weren't. I hope we see something big come out of here, a 1 of 1. James T is up next. The final 3 boxes. Box number 22. Non-ladder holding neighbor wants to help you take your Christmas lights down. The neighbor that watched me jump off the roof. Paul L. was passed down the basement floor and missed the entire rip. Paul, you missed out on some pretty awesome pulls. There's going to be a lot of new omens. There's omen watch list candidates. But you've redeemed yourself because you still have not missed a live stream. Well, I only won a long time ago, but we won't count that one. And we'll open 90 tops later tonight, too, if my fingers are still holding up. They're literally, like, shaking from the amount of work that they've done opening all these damn boxes. All right, box number 22. James T., good luck to you. First pack in, we got a McCutcheon Prism insert, an Upton Prism, and ends that pack. Paul says, when the bloody hell's the live stream started? At 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, it was just a random special one because I figured it was New Year's Day. Everyone's off work. So I was like, this is going to be like a 3-hour rip. There's a Maddox prism, insert a Jason Hayward prism to go along with it. And Will Clark, this next pack in. Carpal tunnel is kicking in. Yeah, I can't wait till the wax packs later. It's going to be glorious. Maybe tonight the junk wax gods will reward me for all of this work my fingers have done and give me a damn name on front finally. Nick Moronde out of 750. There's a Tony Gwynn. That one's not a prism insert, but a nice card nonetheless. And we're ripping right along for James T. Should be a case hit in here, I hope. I want to get everyone's hopes up because we saw a couple out of 25 in this case already. Chipper Jones. Give us a Chipper Jones autograph. Would be sick. Jared says, you have earned it. Thank you for saying so. I'm crouched over the entire time. It's going to be like Quasimodo after I get up. It's going to be awful. So I'm doing this rip in my living room, which is haggard each row. But I knew it would be a giant mess, and I have more room in here than in my TPIA studios, which have been cleaned up. Last weekend, TPIA studios was clean. The card room was clean. There's not stuff all over the floor. It's nuts. Jay Chapman autograph out of 99, if anyone remembers Jay Chapman. That's a rookie auto. Only one Nolan Arenado rookie, which is crazy. Paul says I went to bed at 8 a.m. My sleep schedule is messed up beyond repair. See, normally on New Year's, I'd be going to bed at 8 a.m., but, like, I had to freaking work today, which was the first New Year's Day I probably worked in, like, I don't know, a long freaking time. Nick Swisher Prism. So that wasn't great, but I only went in from 9:30 to 1, so it wasn't awful. Didn't have a choice around it. So I was like, I better do this rip in the afternoon before I fall asleep or something. There's a McCutcheon. That one's a nice looking card with actual 24 karat gold lining it. So make sure you put that in the family safe. Ryan Howard Prism is in that pack. Ripping through these pretty quickly now. How will I find anything? I know, right? Now I don't know where anything's at. James Shields, the next autograph. That one's not numbered. Look at this one. A Sandberg Prism. First time seeing that in 2 cases. So that's pretty sick. 3 packs remain for box number 22. The next one, who's this? Cole Stewart. Future insert, Gene Segura and Fuego. 2 packs left. And also, too, I want to mention TPIA is going to be joining the TikTok crew here. I'm going to be posting a bunch of highlights and stuff like that. I figure everyone's on TikTok. I don't even have one. But maybe bring some more lurkers to the TPIA channel to partake in the debauchery. So I'll be doing that later today, I think. I know most people have that. I don't, but they also have a shop feature on there, which I kind of want to utilize, so that's another reason why I'm interested in checking it out. There's a Miggy and Fuego. That ends the first box for James T. Tango says, never heard of you, never heard of you. Famous quote from a favorite YouTuber. Isn't TikTok getting banned? Is it actually getting banned? I feel like I've been hearing that for like 3 years now. Paul says, I'm not on TikTok. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of social media in general. I mean, I use it obviously, but not to the extent that some people do where it's like overtakes their entire lives. Box 23. But I figure they do have a shop feature on there. I'm like, that'd be kind of cool if I could actually post some stuff. Post random funny clips or whatever it may be on there. Maybe we'll get some new TPIA cult members. Paul Harris is open on MySpace page. Should bring back MySpace with TPIA on there to indoctrinate the entire world. That's the whole purpose of it. Jared says this is the box. We're going to find a case hit in here for James. The last 28 packs of this rip. Social media is more toxic than the black mold that was on a store ceiling. First one in, we have a prism of Paul Clemens and Brian Wilson also. I don't know if James T's in here. I don't think he is. He might be loitering in the background. A Griffey insert is a nice one. There is Carlos Beltran prism insert, Elvis Andrews prism to end that pack. JT, what's going on, man? Good luck to you. Let's hope we can find you something nice in here. Kurt Shaw is a Bob Gibson again. No prisms in that pack. What did I miss, Corey? I'm scrolling up. I don't really see anything. And we got Votto. There's a Mike Piazza. We saw Mike Piazza prism early on. I've lost count because I think it was in like box number 2. Paul F., thanks for being a participant in this rip, man, and hopefully we'll catch you later whenever I pull the name on front. There's another damn Andrew. I know we didn't see that one yet. Andrew Werner. Andrew Werner out of 750. There's a Clemens select insert. I don't know why I said the word select in an all select case rip, but fatigue has set in on box number 23. 2.5 hours into this rip. There's a Wade Boggs insert. Saw a prism of that last time. And the next autograph. This one's not too bad either. Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray in his A's attire. That's a rookie auto for him. 476 of 750. Not too shabby there. And nothing else too notable in that pack. Todd Johnson, you definitely missed some nice pulls. No doubt about that. There was some really nice stuff pulled a little while back. Nothing too crazy in that one. Made some Zevia and pizza. I'm all out of Zevia, so probably why. I should have probably made some coffee or something. Will Myers again. So this Will Myers is out of 500 now. It's a rookie auto of him. Miggy insert. And got the final 5 packs of this box. Each row starting things off. There's a Puig rookie card. Dominic Brown ending that pack. Also, a bunch of Zevia. Nobody drinking our fridge. I'm going to ship it out to Greensburg. What flavor of Zevia is it? Because I want it. Todd Johnson sending you Taco Bell vibes. Thank you, man. I'll probably end up there later. There's a Enfuego of Tulowitzki. 3 left. Box number 23. Marte Prism shows up. Kimbrel ending that pack. Should have washed down some ripped fuel, the pre-workout drink. Tango says. Griffey. If you missed the first case, you should see the Griffey pull. It's actually a Griffey Prism, which I almost didn't see. There's an even nicer Griffey that came out of the first case. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It was pretty freaking wild. And there's some really nice autographs that came out earlier, too. And here's one. I don't even know if JBJ is still playing. I think he might be. I don't know. But it's a rookie auto JBJ out of 750. It's actually an autograph that's pretty easy to read. McCutcheon and Fuego insert ends box number 2 for James T. So do we have a case hit lurking in this last box of Select? This is it. This is box 24. Finally reached the end. Or was it Carlos Gonzalez out of 25, the case hit? Maybe. Was it the Donnie Baseball out of 25? Or even the Nelson Cruz auto out of 25? Guess we're going to find out here. Todd Johnson's have to watch the replay. Yeah, there's definitely some sick stuff that came out of there. Corey had a very, very good stack. Corey had the best stack so far, further proving that everything on here is rigged. James T, let's find you a case hit. Mike G, I'm gonna need an after this. Trust me, man, I know how that feels. Final MFing stretch. Here it is. Here it freaking is. My fingers could not be more excited to be iced down. Paul L. Paul L., you missed the Pee Wee sighting. There was no Walkden sighting because you weren't here, so it's only fair that Mike Walkden comes levitating down before us in order to herald in this last box of Select. The levitating Mike Walkden always on site here. Let's find something nice. The last 14 packs for James T. First pack in's a Verlander Prism insert, Hunter Pence Prism. We saw Hunter Pence out of 25 earlier. What seems like an eternity ago. And we got a Miggy Prism insert, Dominic Brown Prism. Nothing too crazy in there. Paul L. is pumped on the Mike Walkden sighting. And I hope you all join me later tonight when we open some nice and easy wax packs chasing after the No Name on Front. Can't wait. It'll be a breath of fresh air for that. No sign of any autos yet in this last box. They're coming, though. They are freaking coming. Could it be in this? Is this the case hit box, or do we already find it? First autograph. A name that would have been decent. There is out of 25. Brock Holt rookie auto, 2 of 25. Or are they considering that the case hit? Tough to say. The last case hit was an Alan Trammell autograph out of 10. And the first case that I did, that was pretty awesome. But there was a lot of other good stuff that came out of there too. So Brock Holt rookie autos, a Buster Posey. Looking oh so young on that insert card. Brock Holt out of 25. And we have before us a George Brett insert. Brett, Matt Harvey, neither one are Prism refractors. Time for a Pee Wee Sig break and a Cherry sighting. And still can't believe, like, 24 boxes, only one Arenado rookie. That's wild. That's wild to me. Crazy. Chris Sale, there's another one we've already seen. Bobby LaFramboise, rookie autograph. Definitely a fake name out of 750. Taking us to the next pack. And this final damn stretch. JT says, when you finally pull the 90 on front, you only have spent 10 times what it's worth. Well, not exactly, because 90 tops, that's a tax write-off for me. So I buy a box of 90 tops, I write that off. Jason Kipnis, because it's used for TPIA. So that's the nice trade-off there. If I bought a 90 on front outright, I wouldn't be able to write it off. I mean, you probably could if you want to be shady, but that's definitely a nice thing about ripping a lot of stuff. And I'm a McCutcheon Prism, so the 90 tops rip doesn't cost me anything, which is even better. This pack wrapper is being difficult. Last 4 packs. Matt King. We didn't see any one-on-ones like last time. Our Pujols insert. So we got 3 left. Michael Bourne. Same freaking autos. A lot of auto possibilities, but seen a lot of the same names out of 500. Felix Hernandez insert. We got 2 left. Do we see the case hit already? I'd be curious to know what it is. I'll write it all off. You're doing the Lord's work. I write off as much as I can, man. What is this? Don't be a damn Todd Frazier. Paul L. By the way, Todd Frazier autograph is on the omen list. There was 3 of them earlier. Jay Bruce is another one that would have been a decent one a very long time ago. Jay Bruce is also another guy that has like 15 different autographs. And at one point, that would have been a pretty nice one. A Prism of Chipper Jones. We got 1 pack left. I hope that they don't consider that the case hit. That would be pretty awful. If you were right off Pee Wee Swisher Sweets, he would love that. Can't let him know about that. Last freaking pack, 24 boxes. There's not going to be anything in here. Bryce Harper and Fuego, no Prisms. That's the end of the 2-case rip. Holy crap. Almost 3 hours into it, 24 boxes. A lot of good stuff came out of there. It was definitely fun. The pack wrappers pissed me off the entire time, but we have finally finished. And if you want to try your luck, these boxes each are about $100 a piece. If you buy a case, you get them for less than that. Those cases were $1,000 a piece. Thank you again to Corey for organizing this and everyone that participated. I hope that most of you, all of you, have at least a couple cards that you like that you got out of that rip. And there'll be more big boy breaks being organized in the future. If you want to get in on those, hit up Corey Johnson on the Facebook group. The next one's 84 Donruss. That one's already sold, but there are other big boy ones coming up as well. And I'll be back later tonight for 90 Tops. Thank you guys all for hanging out here the entire time with me on New Year's Day. I hope you guys have a great 2025, and I hope that you will be with me throughout the year for more debauchery and shenanigans. All right, guys, that wraps this video up. I'll see you back in a few hours for the endless chase of the No Name on Front.